Hi you all, this is Rosa bringing you Deer Families, a docuseries dedicated to the study and observation of the wild white-tailed deer that live in the rapidly developing town my home is in. Here we have Kyla and baby Kyla. Lana and her two young have been stopping by every day, but I haven't seen Kyla's baby in a few days, so I was kind of worried about her baby, and it almost looks to me like maybe she has, her baby is so playful. She has some discharge from her eyes. I can't tell for sure because her baby is always jumping around. He or she is so playful. I feel like her baby's a little girl, but I won't know until baby Kyla gets bigger. So, conjunctivitis, just little bacteria in their eyes, occurs in deer. So I hope that's all it is. It always clears up. Definitely her baby is not blind. I had wondered, baby Kyla was squinting so much last time I saw her. I'd wondered if she was having trouble with her eyes, but I think it's just some kind of bacteria infection, and it'll clear up because she's so agile and running around through these trees that she's not blind. I'm sure of that. We had an unusual amount of rain going on for days and days right when Kyla and Lana had their babies, so it's possible just being drenched as a newborn for over a week was causing a problem for her. Now here we have Kyla, baby Kyla, and then baby Lana 1 and 2 back there. Lana's babies look really healthy and strong. So Lana's nearby. And baby Kyla just has some kind of discharge, I believe. But Lana's babies are so healthy. So pray for baby Kyla. See how Kyla's licking her eyes. Pray it's just some temporary conjunctivitis and that she'll heal up. I was a little concerned about the non-stop rain. It's kind of late for in the year to have extreme rains here in central Texas like we were having, and so normally the babies aren't born in these extreme rains. Usually the rains occur in April, not late May. So I was a little worried about that and wondered if that was going to affect any of them, but it may have just been tough on a newborn to be drenched days and days. So Lana's babies are over here, and Kyla and her baby are crossing the road up here. I'm just so happy to see her baby moving around. I saw her baby sitting down in some bushes where her mom hid her the other day, and baby Kyla was squinting her eyes, his or her eyes, so much. Wow, they sure are fast. They're already down the hill. that I had wondered if she was having an eye problem. She was squinting her eyes and looked like she was struggling to see. They're already at the bottom of the hill. It's just truly amazing. I'm gonna turn back because they just jetted on out. I'm gonna go and see if Lana's babies are up here still. So I'm just so relieved her baby's walking around, and hopefully her eye infection will clear up. Keep her in your prayers, Kyla and her baby. Lana and her babies were over here. It could be even that Lana left her babies here while she traveled to get the nutrients she needs. That's what mamas do. They leave their babies in a safe spot. And I believe that's what happened because I see her babies but not her. That was real cute. They came and greeted baby Kyla and Kyla as they were passing through, but they stayed. Baby deer are so well behaved. They stay put where their mom leaves them until their mom comes back. Last year, Lana left her babies in my flower bed. There they are. I don't know if you all can see them. I don't want to disturb them, but they're both there waiting on Mama. I'm going to back off because I don't want to disturb them or interrupt them. But I would be working in my flower bed and see Lana's babies last year just hanging out, and even though I was working in the flower bed, they never moved. They just waited on their mama to come back. So that's what's going on here. Look at them just playing in there. They're running around. They're playing together in those trees waiting on Mama. So hopefully they'll stay out of the street. Now, she picked a good spot for them. There's not much traffic on the street in front of this empty lot. So, oh my gosh, there's a hummingbird. There's a hummingbird. This little area is full of wildflowers, so I don't mow it because I often see hummingbirds going after these flowers, and here's one right now. It's really getting close to the ground. It's zoomed off. It's a pretty dark hummingbird. There it is again. Most of the hummingbirds I see in my yard are brown, so I wonder, I'll have to look in my book to see what kind this one is. Isn't that just amazing? I think the hummingbird landed in that tree. So I'll go ahead and end the video. Keep baby Kyla in your prayers that he or she recovers from the eye infection quickly. Let's see, here we have Christopher. That's Beth's baby from last year, and I haven't seen Beth in nearly a month. I've seen her daughter from 2 years ago, Crystal, and her son, Christopher, from last year, but no sign of Beth, so I'm kind of worried something happened to her. I'm afraid somebody may have given her corn. The adults often die of corn toxicity in neighborhoods because folks just, they mean well when they buy it and they feed it to them, but I have some sunflower seeds there for the birds, and these guys enjoy it too. Yeah, they mean well giving the corn, you know, they want to feed these guys, but they don't realize it kills them. Sometimes she goes off on excursions for a month, so I hope she does show up. But it's not looking too good, honestly. It's been a long while. So keep Beth in your prayers too. Maybe she's just busy with a newborn. I hope that's the case. I hope she's just had her newborn and will come by again like she always did. Sad to see them lose their mom. I mean, that's the sad part, because these families stay together. They're pack animals. They're not loners. So when they lose a sibling or a parent or an aunt or a grandma, it's tough on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, and I hope you all are having a great weekend and enjoying the nature and wildlife around you. Bye-bye from Rosewood Deer Families.